Alright, here I am about to take off, ferry the airplane over to Greg up in Torrance for annual. Got an airplane on short final. So, checklists are all complete. Just waiting for the runway to be clear. There's nobody out here besides him. Not, at least not in the pattern right now. I do have the boost pumps on low because it's hot again. You can probably see that I'm sweating. Alright, the touch and go is gone, so I'm going to go belts, lights, doors, transponder. For Charlie traffic bearing 73 Romeo's departing runway 18 French Valley. Everything is full forward. It's about 1800 RPM. All the gauges are green. Here we go. Airspeed is alive, good fuel flow. $80, $90. Tap the brakes, gears coming up or above blue line.
Traffic Cessna 63 at Alpha, turning left downwind at 18 French Valley.
Alright, boost pumps are coming off. Climb power set.
French traffic at TBM November 3 Golf Sierra is inbound for landing straight in on the GPS 18 approach French Valley. Is there anyone else in the pattern?
French Valley traffic, Cessna 02 Echo, taking off runway 18 for left crossing departure towards the east, French Valley.
French Valley traffic bearing 73 Romeo's departing the area to the west.
And French Valley traffic at TBM November 3 Golf Sierra is on a 4-mile final for 18 French Valley.
Oh, we'll just stay here at 4,500, go back down to that. Was going to go up to 6,500, but there's no reason to. Power pulled back a bit. Afternoon SoCal bearing 7773 Romeo.
7773 Romeo, change my frequency 128.1.
Okay. Afternoon SoCal bearing 7773 Romeo.
7773 Romeo, SoCal approach, change station.
Yes ma'am, it's a B55 slant Golf at 4,500. I'd like to get flight following to Torrance, and I'm about 15 south of Santiago Peak.
77773 Romeo, squawk 0204, verify altitude.
0204 and 4,500, 73 Romeo.
Three Romeo, radar traffic 5 miles south of Lake Elsinore, proceed inbound. Maintain VFR is 4,500 and advise when you get Foxtrot.
Okay, maintain VFR 4,500, we'll let you know we have Foxtrot, 73 Romeo.
Travis 5679, country departure 124.3, good day.
243, 5679.
Aircraft on 124.1, change my frequency 128.1.
Alright, so she wanted me to get 25.6. Let's see if we can hear that on my crappy number 2 radio.
For activity on or in the vicinity of the airport. Caution for work in progress. Stay small taxiways and runways. All pilots do back hold short instructions with runway assignment and call signs. Hazardous weather information for California and coastal waters available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial contact. Give information Foxtrot.
SoCal Baron 73 Romeo has Foxtrot.
Number 73 Romeo, thank you.
Alright, so here I am, 4,500 feet. Gonna go right over John Wayne Airport, going into Torrance. A little bit hazy out here today, but pretty nice day. So far, haven't had too many bumps. It's really hot back in French Valley. Probably don't need to yell at the camera, do I? But I've got the Be Cool unit. Kim and I couldn't find the hose for it. Fortunately, it was in the back of the airplane where I thought it was. So I've got that running right now. Usually it's good for about 20 to 30 minutes of cool air, so I'm just going to run it the whole way over here to Torrance. Annual this year is going to get some new panel stuff. We are going to replace all of this stuff with an electronic display. The JPI 960 dual engine monitor. Probably going to move this OBS up to here because we're going to remove this. We'll just put black covers on all 4 of these holes. We're going to replace this radio with the spare KX155 that I have, which is a smaller, newer, and more accurate radio. Hopefully we're going to get the autopilot fixed. If we can't get the autopilot fixed, then the standby attitude indicator is going to go away, because this one functions as a standby as well. It'll go right to that if this one fails. So I don't really need that. The only thing that needs that is the autopilot. And if the autopilot isn't going to be fixable, you know, isn't going to be able to be used, then I'm going to pull that. We're going to pull the suction pumps off of the airplane, save a little bit of weight.
Climb and maintain 4,000.
Probably leave the autopilot box in there, but I don't know. We may, since we're having to change some of this stuff, just remove it, put a patch in its place.
Below 4,000.
This will change a little bit because we're going to get the temperature probe put in.
Below 4,000.
Hopefully this is not going to take 3 months. Fingers are crossed. The longest part of it is going to be the JPI, because that's like 100 hours worth of work. It's a huge amount of money and a huge amount of time
Number 610
to install. But you know, not that big a deal. It's just money. And it is something that I've wanted for a long time, and Kim's yelled at me a couple of times about just get the thing. So I'm just going to get it. I do have a very small number of squawks for the airplane. Things to get fixed, like the oil drains, the quick drains drip just a little bit, which is not that big a deal, except for it leaves a spray of oil because you'll get a drop, and right now we've got 170 miles an hour with the wind going over top of them, so of course any drop, any bit that comes out.
73 Romeo for traffic, no disable and descending southwestbound, turn left heading 260.
Alright, left to 260, 73 Romeo.
Southwest 29 26 traffic, 10 o'clock 5 miles turning south westbound at 4,500 better will be staying off your left.
That's 29 26.
Alright, I do not see, maybe that's him there, but that guy's going away from me, so... I don't know where he is. It's only a 10-degree turn, so not a big deal. Anyway, I was saying, you get the little bit of drop of oil that comes off of the quick drain, and of course it sprays out the back end. So I end up with little bits of oil on my gear doors that I have to wipe off after every flight. So hopefully we'll get those serviced. Greg said there's O-rings on it that can be replaced, and that'll fix the problem. So we get that problem fixed.
Number 73 Romeo, traffic to 4 to 5 o'clock, 4 miles southwestbound at 5,007 and descending Boeing 737 will be staying off your right.
Alright, we're looking for him, 7 Romeo.
2926, proceed direct below 6.
Blue 6 Southwest 2926, thanks.
And Southwest 2926, descend and maintain 3,000.
3000 South 2926.
And Baron 73 Romeo has southwest inside.
Number 73 Romeo, roger.
Number 7773 Romeo, the approach is approved.
73 Romeo, thanks.
Number 861,
I'm gonna have to blow my own ears out here just to get down.
Turn right heading 270.
I don't like to pull the power all the way back.
Number 73 Romeo, contact Torrance Tower 133.07.
3307, 73 Romeo, good day.
Good day, November 9 Delta Whiskey, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
Afternoon Tower, Baron 7773 Romeo is just coming up over the harbor.
7773 Romeo, Torrance Tower, make straight in, runway 29 right, you'll be number 2. Following a sling on a 2-mile final, runway 29 right, clear to land.
29 right, clear to land, number 2, 73 Romeo. Alright, I'm gonna go down to...
73 Romeo, possible traffic, no secondary radar, just about a mile south of the bridge, could be a false target.
73 Romeo is looking. I gotta get this airplane slowed down so that I can get the gear down. That noise is the gear horn. It's not good to just ignore it. So, here comes the gear and that'll silence that. I got gas, undercarriage, mixture, props are good. Runway is in sight.
Torrance Tower, Sling 861 Sierra Lima is inbound 29 right on the ILS. Sling 861 Sierra Lima, Torrance Tower, you are number 3, following a bearing on a 4-mile final, runway 29 right, clear to land.
Now flaps are open in case I gotta go around.
Number 3, clear to land, 1 Sierra Lima, 29 right.
Alright, that guy is 800 feet below the sling. I am in the white arc, I'm gonna give it another couple of knots. I'm down with the approach flaps. Another gas, undercarriage mixture, the props are fine. I'm hoping the video quality is going to be better for this than the last couple of flights that we did.
Romeo, if able, slow it down more.
73 Romeo, we'll slow it down more. Alright, I'll just go full flaps. Gas, undercarriage, mixture, props are coming up. Right on blue line, that's as slow as I can give you.
Sling 9 Tango Whiskey, turn left on hotel, contact ground.
Left on hotel, over to ground, then take whiskey.
Alright, last check, gas, undercarriage, mixture, props. Runway's clear. I am clear to land. starting to slow below blue line.
Torrance Tower, Sierra 603, Mike Golf, holding short of 29 right for VFR departure.
Sierra 69 Mike Golf, Torrance Tower, hold short, runway 29 right.
Holding short 29 right. Mike Golf.
Torrance airport information, Golf, current altimeter 2979.
Oh, you pig. That was not my best landing. Alright.
Terrence 73 Romeo, turn left on Charlie, contact ground.
Left on Charlie, going to ground, 7th Romeo. Alright, I already had ground setting the back up over here. After ground, bearing 7773 Romeo is clear at Charlie, going in taxiway Echo.
Bearing 7773 Romeo, towards ground, taxi the ramp via Charlie Alpha Echo.
Charlie Alpha Echo, 73 Romeo. Alright, mixtures are leaned out a little bit.
Ground, swing 169.
These are the flaps.
Hotel off of 29 right.
These are just the
Request taxi
flaps. So that's coming up. Trims are reset. Cowl flaps are open.
Whiskey, towards ground, taxi the swing via Hotel
Lights are all out.
Hotel Alpha Echo, 9 Echo Whiskey.
Tell you, I still got that Be Cool unit blowing some cool air on me, and that's working. I'm liking it. Of course, it's not nearly as hot here as it was out in French Valley.